My first time doing a YouTube live, bro. Trying to see how this go. Whoever joined, double tap that screen. I ain't got to do that. Double tap that screen, man. Whoever joined, double tap that screen. Try this on the phone, though. Hey, but all I'm going to talk about is semen retention. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's the main thing on this journey. Semen retention. Honestly, that's the main thing. You on that, bro. Everything on the line. But I feel like it depends, too. Because, some niggas, they don't got no knowledge. It's easy to get knowledge. A lot of people just try mentally. So it's hard for them to get the knowledge. They pineal gland closed more than other people. So it's harder for them to receive the knowledge of what's going on. And I try to keep it simple so people can understand it. But yeah, so like yeah, most people pineal glands is closed more than other people, so it's harder for them to obtain the knowledge. And even if they do get the knowledge, it's hard for them to keep it because their pineal gland is calcified too much. It's different things you can do to basically to clear your pineal gland. You can drink lots of lemon water. You can sun gaze a lot. What's good? Hey, double tap that screen. Everybody double tap that screen. But you could drink a lot of lemon water. You can get in nature more. You feel me? You ain't even gotta be. You feel me? And whenever the sun, you go get the sun. Like right now, I'm waiting on the sun. That's the only reason I'm in the shade. But do that, bro. And you can meditate 15, however long you want to do it. Personally, to 30 minutes. You feel me? Go in a dark room by yourself. No music, no nothing. And meditate. You feel me? What's good? What's good? Hey, everybody double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Go in a dark room by yourself and meditate. That's another thing. Here's another thing. You always have to. So like most people, like they say Jesus, Allah, all these different people. This is what I say, right? All it is you. Everything is you. Everybody you come in contact with is a different version of you in some shape, way, or form, whether you want to believe it or not. They're a different version of you. You just don't understand it or seek it yet because you still live within the ego. What is the ego? The ego is made up of cars, clothes, and things like that. But that's not who you are. You feel me? You're not the ego. You're your soul. You feel me? And a lot of people don't understand that they the soul. You feel me? What's good? Hey, everybody double tap that screen. A lot of people don't understand that they're their soul. They're not the ego. You're not these clothes. You're not your followers. You're not a name you made up. You feel me? You are you. You feel me? And everybody got their own inner compass. So if your body and your mind's telling you to do something, go do it. Because there's a reason something's telling you to do that. Because it's for a bigger reason. because everything happened for a reason. Nothing's happening to you. It's happening for you. Long as you got that mindset, I feel like you can do anything. Literally. Hey, double tap that screen. I feel like if you got that mindset, you can do anything. Like for real, for real. Anything. You got that mindset because you're gonna always find a way to win. Think about it. Think about it. When your mindset is negative, you're gonna always find a way. Are you age? I guess you asking what's my age? I'm 21. Like a lot of people, like for instance, right? If you looking for bad, you're gonna find bad. But if you always think like it's always a good within the bad, like even a lot of stuff, I'd be pissed off about certain stuff, but I understand it's a deeper meaning to everything. Double tap that screen, man. But just tap into yourself, learn yourself, because you have to control you. This is a first person video game. Think about it. You can't switch players, you can't do none of that. You gotta control your players. So you gotta lock in within your player, which comes in the form of meditating, talking to yourself, observing your thoughts, going in the dark. That's really it, bro. It ain't even nothing to think too hard about for real, for real. A lot of people they make it harder than what it. All that other stuff is harder. It's harder to scroll on your phone all day and catch a headache from looking at nonsense. It's harder to do that because your head gonna hurt. You meditate, your head not gonna hurt. It's actually gonna remove headaches. You slowing down your breathing. Like that's just one thing you can do. Like I said, if you a dude, senior attention, anybody, sun gaze, I can go on for days, right? I can go on for days. It's just being high vibration. That's all it is. It's just doing everything that's high vibration. And at that point, like if you're doing everything high vibrational, you're not gonna be scared of nothing because you haven't done anything to be scared of because you've done everything high vibration. And you really is believing that either way it go, I'm gonna win, and I don't even know how. And then 9 times out of 10, bro, you gonna do it. You just gotta actually step though. You gotta actually put the step. Like, that's it, bro. And I'm starting to really become the type of person to where it's like I don't even really want to tell nobody, bro, what the fuck I'm doing. I'd rather you just see me, literally. I'd rather you just see me doing what I'm doing, and you like, okay, that's what he on. Oh, y'all mess with that. You feel me? I don't want to. I'm not really the type of person to boast about what I'm doing, bro, because I'm not doing it for nobody else. That's the thing. The reason of that is because I already did that shit before. I've been did that shit. I've been trying to get people approval, but that shit don't get you nowhere. But that shit don't get you nowhere. Only place it get you is only place that get you is literally it make you think too hard. It make you think too hard about what you doing. You're not supposed to be thinking that hard. For real, for real. That's what I say. Like I want to see everybody win, even if I win last. I don't give a fuck. Then to the point where now it's like I got so used to people not believing in me. Now it's like I don't even look for it. So I guess it was a blessing and a curse. So I don't really look for that. If it happens, I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. But if not, it don't really matter. Cause like I said, I locked into myself so much. It's like, bro, I'm not worried about like, and this is what I think when they talk about reaching your higher self. Like when different people say that and I say that, this is what I personally mean by it. Me personally, what I mean by reaching your higher self is all that mean is that you finally you're not seeking approval no more. You don't need approval from man person to know you are who you are. You feel me? Like that's just what I'm starting to notice more and more every day. It's like that's what that really means, bro. Is that you don't like I'm like I said, I'm like now it's just like I'm rather show a person. Like I don't even like to like if somebody asks me, do I want to do this? If it is something I want to do, I'll rather say I'll rather act ignorant to what like I'll rather how can I say this? I don't even want to say it unless I did it yet. That's the best way I could put it. I don't even want to say it unless I did it yet. Because like I said, that just comes from it's a couple things, right? First thing is this is that's how you manifest faster. A lot of people don't even know this, bro. When you have a goal and no one else know you got the goal and you only know you got the goal, bro, you get there way faster. But when you before, and this is before you reach the goal, once you're telling people like, yeah, this is something I want to do, woo, woo, I'm swear to God, it's either gonna take you longer or nigga, you never gonna complete that shit. And I'm just being honest. So any goal you get, don't tell. I don't give a fuck if it's a fucking film. Don't tell nobody, bro. And then it goes back to the validation part. What do you want validation or something? Which ain't nothing wrong with that because you just feel at that point of your journey to where you still want approval, such as it can be likes, it can be followers, it can be fucking comments, it can be fucking girls, it can be fucking boys if you a girl, it could be I don't fucking know, it could be anything. You could just want approval from different people and for different reasons for your own personal benefits. Some people want approval because growing up they never really got like praise for certain things they did. Some people want approval because they just feel lame as fuck. Some people want approval because they just bored. They ain't got shit else to do. You feel me? But like I said, I just feel like, man, that's all your higher self is not needing approval, bro. Once you don't need that shit and you really doing stuff for you, because like I said, it's all just gonna come back to you. Everything is you. Once you see it and once you understand, because here's another thing that I personally think. You your vibration it attracts things to you because everything is energy. Energy can never be destroyed. It can only be transferred. So with that being said, so let's say your energy real low. And you ever been mad and some other shit made you like you just like when you mad you just keep getting madder, madder. It's like everything is making you mad now. It's because you're in that vibration. And you so deep into the vibration that like I said, everything is a reflection of you. You just so deep into the vibration to the point where you're literally copying and pasting that shit onto everything. So think about this. So let's reverse that. Let's say if I had a positive mindset and I just thought positive about everything. That means everything I'm gonna see some type of positive in it. Even if it's some bullshit. Deep down I'll be like, okay, that's why that happened. Because like I said, right, it's a first person game. So since it's a first person game, you gotta think about it like this. You gotta do everything you gotta do in your own way because you have your own. Like I said, everybody got their own inner compass. You just gotta follow your life. If you keep doing what society telling you to do, or you keep watching videos of different people who say this is the right thing to do, bro, you in your head, you need to listen to the one that you know, the higher self. Because you know your lower self and your higher self. Everybody know their lower self and their higher self. It's just, like I said, most people, they're not tapped into that because they shit is fall. They pineal gland is fall. They, at this point, I don't even think it's a diet. A lot of people will say it's your diet. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I do all type of bullshit a lot. Bro, nigga, this shit is about what you're consuming. This shit is about who you're around. It's about what are you, because like I said, bro, everybody got their own inner compass. It's just some people they not tapping into that shit, bro. They ignoring, so like this, right? Everybody get the calling, but everybody don't answer. So the God, universe, Jesus, Allah, whatever you believe in personally, that you feel like it's a higher power that's helping you on your journey, that same being, person, whatever the fuck energy, that same thing is, bro, bro. Everybody's connected to that shit, bro. You connected to it. You just not listening to it. Literally. That's what I mean when I say everybody get the calling, but everybody don't answer. Hey, double tap that screen. That's what I'm saying when I say everybody hit the calling, but everybody don't answer. Because they fucking don't. I see it every day, bro. Like, it be people that think they're smart and they really be dumb as fuck, bro. I swear to God. Like, they be dumb as fuck. They be having fucking degrees and all that. They be dumb, though. Because this isn't this. I'm gonna just say it because I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie, bro. Everything is on YouTube, and where am I getting at saying that, bro? I'm saying that to say that, bro, since everything is on YouTube, my nigga, you can just teach yourself shit. But the thing about it is, you got to be locked in, and it goes back to locking into yourself, connecting with your higher self to reach a different level of where the fuck you at, because that's all it is. Like I said, everybody got an inner compass. Everybody know what to do with their life. With listen to what I'm saying. I know what to do in my life. I don't know what my brother needs to do. I don't know his mission. I don't even know what his end goal is. You gotta think about it. Some people want to get fucking, bro. I ain't gonna go that deep. Everybody want to live life different and their life different. Let's just put it like that. So if you think like that, just think like this. Really listen to what I'm saying. Everybody have their own inner compass. It's just some people don't follow that shit. So their life always gonna go the direction they don't want it because they just not following their inner compass. You fi- Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all this something, right? You feel everything. You feel everything right here, right? If you steady rejecting that feeling, that's what brings trauma and all that shit, bro. And this is why, like, everything got rules, right? This is one of the things. Everything got rules and titles. Now, there's certain. This how I think. If it's natural, that's how it should be done. Anything that's going against that is just the shit ain't it. You feel me? But a lot of other things is artificially made to destroy certain people. Listen to what I'm saying. You might have everybody telling you you should do this because you seem like the type of person to do something like that. But your inner compass is telling you opposite. Like, bro, this shit get deep, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. This shit get deep as hell. And like I said, bro, I meditate. I've been doing this shit. You feel me? I'm sun gazing right now. I'm getting the sun. Bro, I'm not just so with me saying all this, I'm saying this to say this isn't just popping up in my head. This is coming from It's obviously coming from a higher source. Because think about people that don't do these practices that I'm naming right now, and look how they think and how they act. Think about that. And I noticed something within my own life. When the more I sun gaze and the longer I'm on semen retention and doing all these high vibrational practices, the more I connect with past memories that I feel like I already knew. Fuck a feeling. I already knew. I knew this shit. I know that I already knew. I know everybody knows. A baby, when a baby come out, they already know everything. That's why they be like, when a baby is hungry and all this shit, because bro, the shit they know, they know, like literally, like so everything and everybody is smart, literally, in their own way though, in their own way, and nobody can tell nobody what to do. You could put them on games like what I'm doing right now. I'm not telling nobody to sun games. I'm not telling nobody to. You don't have to meditate, but you should. That's what I'm saying. If you try it, I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee you, if you hold on to your seat for 7 to 14 days, and you sun games, and you meditate, and you working out, bro, you're gonna start being different. You're gonna start watching different videos. That's gonna lead you to become this shit gets so deep. Like me personally, I can never go back to square one, which basically just means I can never go back to being at my lowest vibration, which is believing that all of this shit is not real, it don't work, which is fucking false. Because if you really practice elevating, exactly. If you really practice this shit, you will understand, yes, it's real. And it can even be the reason why you feel like you still do have trauma and all this bullshit. Now, like I said, it's not you. It's just, it's a piece of you that you need to throw away. It's like you're attaching yourself to the past. You're attaching yourself to what's familiar. That's all trauma is. All trauma is when you attach yourself to what's familiar. But like I said, you gotta drop your ego. Like I don't got no fucking ego, bro. I live in fucking apartments, bro. I'm outside. Like, look, I don't give no fuck because I'm sun gazed. I know I'm doing it for a higher purpose. A motherfucker can ride past. I swear to God, a motherfucker can ride past right now, looking out the window. I don't get no fuck because you in a house. You're under. I can really break this shit down. You under a fucking box, which is saying you're not get, bro. The sun right here, bro. You know what the fuck is coming into me? If you know, you know. Yo, what's good? Hey, double tap that screen. So I fucking know. I know what the fuck I'm receiving right now. I'm receiving all type of shit. While you in the house, you under a fucking you it's something unnatural, bro. Yes, it's good to be in there sometime if you have to handle business. Okay, you stream, you do YouTube. Okay, you gotta edit the video. Get your ass on. You feel me? But if you ain't doing shit, why not go outside just for a little while and just kick it outside? Why not? And if you can't take that, that's because you have too much negative energy within you. If you can't take it, if you're black specifically and you can't take the sun, you need to cleanse yourself in your soul. Because there's no way in hell you should go, it's too hot. And shit. What? Nigga, I could, I'd be mad when this shit not out. Because, like I said, I practiced this shit so much, I got into the sun so much to where I'm one with it. You feel me? So it doesn't bother me. It actually, I feel what it does to me. Like I said, it gives me energy. It helped me think. That's how I'm talking like this because of the sun. Because I absorb more sun than the average human. That's why I'm smarter than your average fucking nigga. Because I just got the sun more and I meditated more. I did more high vibrational practices than the average nigga. That's how I can articulate myself so fast and so clear and shit. And stay on topic about spirituality and being high vibrational and keep going in circles. And I'm not repeating myself though. Like I said, one thing is because of the sun. The other thing is meditating. I talk to myself. So you gotta think about it. I'm tapped into my you gotta put all this shit together. I'm healing myself. I'm doing all this shit. Like I said, you gotta let go of the old you, which is your ego, which is the person that want come get the Texas sun, laugh my ass off. Man, I was out there, bro. I was still outside. I went to my uncle's house in Texas in the summer. It was hot as fuck. I was still out there. Man, I went to Florida and sun gazed. Nigga, them the best places to do it. You nigga, I swear to God, bro, if you sungaze every day, your hair gonna grow faster, your face gonna be clearer, you just gonna start knowing shit. See, this is what people don't tell you. This is what nobody gonna tell you. You gonna know shit. Like, that's why I say I don't doubt nobody. They just, even if, this is the crazy part about me, right? I know everybody got potential, and the same people I know that have potential, they don't even know that they have that potential. I see the potential. They just don't see it because I know everybody have a higher, everybody have a 2.0 version of them. It's a and it's a person that they actually want to be, and they run from this person every day. How do they run from this person? They don't work out. They don't meditate. They not they're not doing no high vibrational practices none throughout their day. They stuck in a box, on a box. Everything is a box. That's why they're in the box. What up? On live, spreading this game. Hey, but everybody's in a box, you feel me? So that's why they're in the box because everything they're in the box, they're in the house, that's a box. They're on the phone all day, that's a box. You feel me? Feel me? You see? I dropped my ego, bro. I literally looking the post, bro. I'm just sitting here. Feel me? Spreading this game. Cause y'all gotta get this, bro. Y'all gotta get this. Double tap that screen, man. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen, man. But every day you should be practicing some type of high vibrational practice. I don't, like I said, you don't meditating. You don't have to meditate how I specifically meditate, which is close your eyes, breathe through your nose, out through your mouth, slow, observe your thought. You don't gotta meditate like that, bro. You can put some headphones on. You can walk around the crib. You can just don't talk to nobody. You just locked in with yourself. You thinking about your that's technically meditation. Just make sure that you're doing this on a daily basis to connect with you because everything is you. So you have to connect with everything because it's you. So, but first you got to get in tune with you though, which means you have to be, like I said, man, if you really want to get in here, bro, meditate how I meditate. Close your eyes. Make sure you don't got no noise around. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, slow. You gotta do this slow. You observe your thoughts. And you talking to yourself the whole time like, I'm not my thoughts, woo woo, because you're not your thoughts. So you got to be telling yourself this shit because that's why you in the predicament you in now because you've been telling yourself all these things and you've been believing it. So now it's time to reverse it. You got to reverse the negative thoughts. So you got to tell yourself positive things now. Like, okay, I'm not those negative thoughts. I'm a new person. I'm on this. Ooh, ooh, you gotta speak stuff into existence too. And another thing, when you wake up and before you go to sleep, you gotta always imagine where do you want to be in life. You gotta know what it feel like. This is how you really manifest. You gotta really know what it feel like. Like, what is it gonna feel like when you get this? What is it gonna feel like when this happens? What is it gonna feel like when you touch your first $100,000? What is it gonna feel? Fuck 'em. You got you gotta picture like you actually doing this shit. But the main thing is, what is it gonna feel like? Like, okay, when I touch it, that feeling. Once you lock in with that, you manifest it, bro. You just gotta keep doing it though. That's another thing. Everything is about consistency. You can't just do something one time and then say, "Oh, it didn't work," and then think that the shit just don't work. No, you gotta keep doing it. You gotta keep doing it. 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 That's how you get better at anything. It's a lot of things. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. It's a lot of things, right? It's a lot of things that people, quote unquote, will say is impossible. That's not impossible because somebody just did it so many amount of times to the. Because I'm gonna tell you something, right? Anything can be done. Just somebody got to do it so many amount of time. It eventually is gonna happen. You feel me? Like, like, bro, if you don't know how to fucking okay, prime example, if you never hit a home run, right? If you keep swinging the bat like every day, you keep swinging the bat, keep swinging the bat, keep swinging the bat, you eventually gonna learn how to hit a home run naturally. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? I didn't even know I could do that. Because you kept doing it and you find out new techniques. Because your mind, everybody's mind can do this. Our mind find ways to put things together to show us how to complete something. Especially if it's something like your life is on the line type of stuff. You most definitely gonna find a way to learn how to complete that thing. You most definitely gonna find a way to learn how to complete that thing. Because now at this point, you're like, okay, I gotta get it done. That's another reason you should follow yourself, your own inner compass, because you it all comes down to you, bro. Let he who has eyes see clearly. It's 144,000. It's 144,000 chosen ones, and it ain't hard to tell when you come across them. That's how you know, because you can feel it. Like I said with the feelings thing, you can feel it. Literally, literally, you can feel it. Like it's crazy. You like, oh yeah, they for sure one of them. Like right now, whoever's on the other side of the screen, I know they feel it. Like, oh yeah, he's on a higher. His brain is on. It's on another. It's in another place, basically. Like that's how most people look at it. But it's not even that deep. It's just that you got to think about it. I watch so many different type of videos. I never been, and then I never been, even if it's people around me that's talking about some type of stuff, I never been the type of person that want to hear, what is it called, small talk. I'm not into small talk. You feel me? There's no purpose for it. If it's not positive towards me or my brand, one of my associate, what am I tapping into that for? Everybody should think like this. You got, and another thing, you have to be a producer, not a consumer. Don't be consuming all day. Don't watch other people do something you want to do instead of you being the person doing it. Which goes back to just focusing on yourself, meditating, going within. Because if you're not doing these things, you're just gonna be running in circles, and you're not gonna know why. It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same problem on repeat, and you're not gonna understand because you don't. Because, like I said, everybody's a reflection of you. I keep saying this. And everything is a vibration. And some people is on the same vibration at certain times, and sometimes they're not on the same vibration. That's how it do. And when you are on the same vibration as people, the universe put y'all, it put y'all, the universe literally put y'all together in some way. It can be a homeless person on the street. They just matched your vibration at that current moment. And it was something that there that whatever you believe in wants you to get from that. It was a message from the higher power because it's a reflection of you. Okay, this can either be you or this is somebody you want to be or a way you want to be. It's just all a message. It's literally all a message. And the message is for you to understand yourself because you are everything. Once you understand you, you understand everything. Like I understand everything. I don't judge nobody no more. Unless these people know about the ego and all this stuff and still operating within that. Because if you know about it, you know how to get out of it. Double tap that screen, man. Don't be sleep though. Like, don't ever think you know too much. That's why I had to learn to I had to remember that. Like, I don't know everything. I actually don't know nothing. Actually, I don't know nothing. I just think I have an idea of the truth. But I don't know if that's the truth. That's the crazy part. And me personally, I believe that there ain't no truth unless it's true to you. If it's true to you, then it's true to air. It's true. But you still gotta remember that's just for you. Because that's your inner compass. That's your God. That's your temple telling you that this is the right thing. You got your own pineal gland. You got your own universes within you. You got your own stuff going on. You was born on a different day than me, a different time. You're your own being. That's why I can't tell nobody what to do and how to do it. I can just point them in a direction. The direction is nor good nor bad. I can just point you in a direction. Yeah, all right, go over here and do this. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna work out the same because we two different people. We let's really break it down on a deeper level. We got two different heights. We weigh two different things. Our hair, bro, everything about us is two totally different things. That's why I say I don't know nothing. I just think I just do what I feel like in my head is the best for me personally. And I try to, if people do ask for my help or opinion, I say how I feel in that moment. So you feel me? Anything else is just like I don't know nothing. 'Cause I don't know if that's true. I could just be, you feel me? Because like I said, the next person can have a different thought process on whatever I'm thinking about and what I believe in, and they can be, and they can be and they can be right in their own way because you know how they say every lie got truth in it, basically that type of stuff. So you gotta think about it. Everybody right to a certain extent because it's a reason they feel the way they feel. You ever thought about that? Y'all ever thought about that? Double tap that screen. Let me know something. Y'all ever thought about that? Y'all ever thought about that? What if everybody right because it's a reason they feel the way they feel, so they're right. Even if you deep down be like, man, this motherfucker wrong as hell. They right though. I don't think nobody ever thought about that. And my phone's gonna die.